Hello there, Mr. Lost.
Welcome to Eternal Media. Welcome to the media place.
Mr. King comes in with his second. I love being able to talk on this screen. Kerbal will be coming up in just a few moments, folks. Spotify definitely crashed as the stream was opening there. That's why it all went silent for a moment. And now you've got this. Hi, by the way. How you doing? Well done on your first Lost. Good to see you. I thought you'd be working. I didn't think that you'd get that one. But well done. Well done. Keep him on your second as well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Hello, Sean. Hello, husband. How are you? I ween. You do. You ween. You ween. You ween. You do. So. Back to Kerbal.
What the F-U-C-K?
Oh my god! Keekum. 17 months. 18 months, sorry. Resubscribed for 17 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 18 months. Holy fuck knuckles. Thank you, buddy. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Oh, now this Fallout music. Do you know what? Fuck it, we'll go with it. So, we join Kerbal. Obviously, we got the last asteroid down to the ground, but that wasn't the mission. The mission was to put it in an orbit. So, I found another one. Fivjiv 105. Sounds like a shit 90s boy band. It's on its way to Kerbin right now, and we need to stop it. Otherwise, Kerbin's gonna die. See? Let me just turn this mess off. See, it's gonna impact Kerb right on the pole. Look, if it impacts on the pole, Kerbin's dead. Right? We need to go and solve this problem. So, to the tracking, to the space rocket building. VAB, there we go. Is the name 3 letters? Yeah, FJV. Fujv. So, let's go to the VAB. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just repurpose the Sentinel rocket. Oh my goodness me. Can you see YouTube comments? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. How you doing? No, because I've got a blue background and your name has come up blue in my chat, I'm Geek666 Satan. How you doing? Sorry, the background of our chat box is blue and your name has come up blue. That's uncanny, isn't it? Hi, by the way. How you doing? Welcome. Thanks for joining us on the tube. So, we're just going to repurpose this Sentinel, alright? Oh, do I need to turn the music down? Sorry. Yeah. Let me just bring that down a smidge. There you go. So, we need to dump you. And on the top of here, we need a grabbing unit. Won't be here super duper long, but wanted to hang out a bit while I have some downtime. Life is coming back together and not slowly anymore. Yes, I'm very busy right now, but I have some time this afternoon, so I thought, perfect time to catch up with you guys. Thanks for the resub, Keekum. Appreciate that, muchly. The grabbing unit. We had trouble finding this before, didn't we? It's not in robotics. Was it in structural? Let's just search for grab. The advanced... No, that's a junior. We don't want that. We want the advanced grabbing unit. We're just going to stick this on the top here, like this. But the one thing we do need to add to this that we took off with the Sentinel is a Fujima Fubu. Yes, good point, Mr. Lost. We definitely need a decoupler in here. Is it 25? No, it's an 18. No, it's not. It's a 12. There we go. Gadoosh. There we go. Yeah, so we can detach from it. At the top of the decouplers. Is it? Hang on, let me just get rid of that. It is in coupling. That actually makes a lot of sense. Right. So, what's this game about? Have you never played? Oh, that's great. That is great. What is this game about? Have you? I'm sure you've seen Kerbal before, right? Basically, build rockets, put them in space. But it's hard. And people make it harder by making it like a real solar system and stuff. Which is crazy. I'm not going to do that. I'm not that smart. But this thing, we're hopefully going to take to... Long live the space frogs. Yes, Lost. Long live the space frogs. We need some comms on this that I took off. Here we go. Let's just go for... yeah, the couple of... I had a big relay. Oh, no, it wasn't a relay antenna. It was a communicator. These things, right? If we extend that, yeah, that'll be fine. Good. Now, is it in the tube? Is it in the fairing? Yes. Good. Right. So we're gonna call this CurbNet. Oh, not with that caps lock. Jesus. CurbNet. Sounds interesting. It is a really good game. Don't buy the second one. The second one is trash. Garbage. Buy the first one. DLC. Get a few mods. Download CCAN. It's good. It is a good game. I interviewed for a full-time promotion at work yesterday morning. Still in the same department, just moving to a daytime role, unloading different things than I do now. Nice! Good job, man. I hope you get it. Where'd you find out? Please let us know in the Discord. Okay. The other thing that we need to sort out is the staging. I did a quick test launch before we started the stream, and it was crap. So yeah, that can go in with you and you, and I've got two couplers here now. No, so this, which one? This one here needs to go in its own above everything else because it's that one, right? Yeah, cool. This is CurbNet Grabber? Question mark? CurbNet Grabber. Right, we'll save this. CurbNet Grabber, yeah, we'll overwrite the old one because the old one sucked. And we need to literally get this into orbit, like, now. We've got 43 days until the asteroid reaches us. Hehehe. Yeah, definitely get the first one. Don't get the second one, for sure. And if you want to, you can join the Discord, and we have a channel all about Kerbal. Oh, I can see the YouTube chat on screen. Can you? Oh, you can. Everybody say hi to Twitch. Jesus Christ. Everybody say hi to YouTube. Right. I say we just go. We're good to go. Level 3 degrees. Here's a little bit of thingy. There you go. Nice. Alright. Hi, YouTube. Hi. Just gonna watch you a bit, see if I like the game. Cool, no worries. Enjoy. So this is launch. We've got some solid fuel boosters around the outside, liquid fuel in the middle. I'm running a few mods. Volumetric clouds. One of the mods I'm running is volumetric clouds. You do have to pay for that one. But it's well worth it because of this. Proud of you. The rockets are looking more real. Thanks, Keekum. I know, right? I'm learning. I am learning. I'm just slow. I'm British and I'm slow. You want to see me design a kitchen, though? I'm brilliant at that. Ah. This did not happen on the test launch. Hi, Twitch. We are only 2 on YouTube. Yeah, there's only 2 of them on YouTube. Currently beating them, Twitch, by a hefty amount. So, can we, like, change the ejection force of this? Scale? No. No, we can't. So we need something to push it away. Hi, Nep. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Good to see you. I need something to pull them away. We could go for the parachutes again. That worked pretty well last time. Or was it the air brakes that I did? I think it was the air brakes. No, because the air brakes pushed it in. Let's go for, instead of those, let's go for some Mark 25s. You never know, right? And then when they... Cool, yeah. Save, launch. That should be okay. I can't be bothered to put the Sepatrons on. I just can't. Don't hate me. The other thing that I could do is angle them in a little bit so they naturally fall away. Is the ejection force on maximum? Yeah, I couldn't put that up anymore. Sucked. Go, go. Oh yeah. Big engine as well. Squeeze it to the side there. So this can be altitude 500, mid pressure, spread angle 10. Good. I'm not going to deploy it yet. Deploy mode went risky. Deploy mode immediate. Yeah, there you go. That's what we want. I don't know why Discord is popping up with a message in the top left of my screen that says donuts. Oh, new YouTube guy. Hi. I can and will be this kind of... Yes! That worked a lot better. Right, we can start edging now. Who doesn't love a bit of edging? Now, appreciate this is purple button for you Lost, of course. Though I have got all this information up here now, so I don't actually need to do the purple button. But it's fine, I'll do it for you, okay? Right, we need to be further over this way. It's a bit of a slow burner, this one. But it gets there, alright? Trust me. It's a good, efficient vehicle. That's right, Kiko. That's right. Nice. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit of a slow burner, but it does get there, I promise. A bit like me. Oh. Okay. This is good, this is good, this is good. Does it tell you time to Apo at the top too? Time to Apoapsis, 30.45678. Yes, it does, yeah. Oh, now the starting music wants to play. No. Stupid Spotify. At least you can admit it, yeah. I'm one of those few people that accepts their flaws. I have many of them, trust me. Just ask my husband. He's a saint, really. Oh, look at the moon. That's nice. Oh, it's new phone week. Oh, I did see, yeah. I did see, Keekum, that it was new phone week. Yeah, let's start getting some speed here now. So it gives us a nice elongated orbit instead. Right? 26 Ultra. Ooh, are you Android? Ew. I used to be. And I met Sean, and he knocked some sense into me. Let's go for 73. Nice. Quick maneuver. That can come down a bit. Oh no. What we got? 73 and 70. Is that 73? 72 and 74. Do you know what? I'll take it. Nice. Yes, I'm getting a little bit better with my takeoffs as well. Sure you'll appreciate that, Lost. How's everything in your world, by the way, Lost? Computer okay? Scoob okay? Haven't seen you for a little while. Haven't had a chance to catch up. Especially with setting up the business and everything. Right. 53 seconds to burn, so we'll just boost down to that. $26 Ultra, yeah. Ooh, no. No thanks. My TV broke! I think I was gaming a bit too... Oh, no! Bro. Only you would game a TV into oblivion. You're just too good. The TV was like, I just can't display this level of skill. 4 viewers on you. Ah, well. Still quite a way to go on the old tube there. You're doing it, though. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe we need to have a competition between the purple one and the red one, right? Have a TV graveyard. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest, Lost. Let's make sure this is perfect, right? Yep. Nice. In orbit. We got 72 and 74. Lovely jubbers. We'll deploy this. Skadoosh. We're gonna extend this. We're gonna extend this. I don't know what engine I put on the bottom of here. What is it? It's a pug. Maybe should have changed the engine, but this is a wolfhound, so... I'm alright, thanks. I have an emergency one for now. That's good. I'll send you a picture of one. Please do. I need to see your graveyard. That's hilarious. Right. Extend. Let's make sure these are all extend. Yes. It's only a little asteroid. It's not a big thing, right? Oh yeah, we've got these ones to do as well. I really should have put them on the other axis. It's okay. I suppose the solar panels are being charged from behind. That's good. Traded in the 24 Ultra for the 26. All that spectacular Aurora footage I post was on yeah, I must admit that the phone cameras in general are just awesome now. You should stop spamming. Nova, keep spamming chat. You do what you want. My secondary monitor is 14 years old and still going strong. Well, my dad, for my 30th birthday, very kindly replaced both of my monitors for me, and he last bought me those monitors on my 16th birthday. So they had a good run. They had a good run. And yeah, you spam YouTube if you want. I need to sort this Discord thing out. Hang on. That's the announcements channel. I don't need to follow it, but do you know what I do need? I do need streamer mode. Please. Streamer mode enabled. Thank you. Sorry about that. Oh, here we go. Lost has sent me a picture of his TV graveyard. How'd you have so many? Ooh, I've just seen Shadow's comment about salted caramel donuts in Discord, Sean, and that does sound amazing. It's a shame you're not going to that one. Yeah. Right. So, out here somewhere is Fudjov. We're setting it as target. Here we go. Right, so the problem that we have is we could try and leave Kerbin's sphere of influence, or we could try and there's a few different options here. I was about to ask for a Discord check. It's okay, minimum. Way ahead of you today. I'm really not sure how to set low inclination first. So what? I mean, it's basically coming in at a 90-degree angle to us, Lost. I don't know what to tell you. Today. Take off the plate. Yeah, we might have to do we might have to redo the launch, eh? I think we are. Fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. And I think I need to go to the South Pole first. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's find Fudjov. There he is. Set as target. So we are here. So it's coming in over the top. So yeah, we want to head south so we match its orbit, right? So we can come up out here somewhere and meet it along this path, right? But first, we only have not long. We only have 40 days until it gets to Kerbin. In other news, I've started playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I've been shipping the 2 leads since their first 3 lines of dialogue. Oh, is there like a love story in it? Sean will tell you, I'm a hopeless romantic. I try. I do try. My idea of a romantic gesture is going out and getting new carpet for us. Right, Sean? But the new carpet does look nice when it's fitted. Great. This seems goodish enough. Basically there, yeah. Their first action you engage in as a player is literally sword fighting. Oh, Nep, T-Boy Sean. Don't. Hang on, I'm looking for acceptance. Sean said, what the fuck? No, I've got to go out shortly. They're literally sword fighting. I mean, I hope you mean sword fighting as in with, like, actual swords. Or is that a euphemism? Right, we best get this sorted before... Okay, so... Actual swords. Okay, that's alright then. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a heckin' rotate. 90 degrees this wattle. And then we're going to just 3 degrees it that way a little bit. Nice. There we go. Getting into orbit's going to be a little bit harder here. Okay. Good. Don't forget to go south. Yep, I'm going south. Okay, parachute separation. This worked last time. Oh shit, hang on. Oh, we may have lost Anne Wing, but it's okay. I really need to put some Seppatrons on this. Oh no. Excuse me. Okay. Good, everything's fine. A little bit tricky to control, but that's okay. Alright. Slowly but surely. Purple button for the lost, of course. I told you it's a slow burner, this one, but I have the feeling that this is probably going to use a bit more fuel. I wouldn't worry too much about getting the inclination perfect. Just go in a straight line, yeah. I'll start to lean for. I have to lean this one a little bit. Purple button with no map view is the dream. I still have to do map view for the maneuver. I'll get it one day. Today is not that day. Literal swords, but the ho yay was making even me gag. Oh, okay. It's set in medieval times. Okay, I don't think it's the kind of game I would play. Is it? I don't know. You guys probably know. How long do you think this next burn will take? God knows. God only knows. We're only at 50k right now. We're getting there. Slowly. RPG, and very, very well written. Oh, so it is a story. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, RPG, yeah, of course it's got a fucking story. Fucking RPG game without a story would be a bit shit, wouldn't it? 75, that'll do. Ooh, okay, we're not exactly straight, but, you know, that's pretty on brand for me. But we can straighten her up a bit, like that, and then prograde it, baby! Okay, let's just go with this. This looks good to me. Get into position. Not sure how open world yet. I'm still very early. Low as possible. What you think? Keep it in low. Retrograde it. What we got? 93. That's loads. 73 and 83. we got? 68. Oh, 68. 70. Oh, thanks, Sean. Tea has arrived. Okay. Defo 80, 80 max. Oh, yeah, we're well under that. 77 and 70. Can we maybe... I know it's like 71 and 76. 77. Oh, no. I'm going to miss it. Gonna have to go now. Oh, shit! Nils. My God. The 80. The big 80. Thank you very much. 80 stream streak. Thank you so very much, my good sir. I hope you're doing well. 70 and 78. Okay, so we might have to do a little bit of smidgening, but that's okay. I don't mind a little bit of smidgening. And I'm off to eat. Thanks, Nils. Oh dear. 74 and 80, 81. Okay, we overshot a little bit, but it's okay. The bottom stage, it's gone. Deploying. Let's get these things out. Extend and extend. Good. Yeah, I need to worry about food. Me and Sean had a snack before we came on stream because Sean's going out. So, what's its velocity? 9,188 meters per second. Holy fuck knuckles. Right, let's F5 it here. Bang. Right, okay, so we're good, we're powered. Alright. So, the best way to intersect this, really, is going to be to wait for it to enter Kerbal. Right, we'll quick save it, right? We can always revert back to this point. You don't have to stop it, just redirect it. No, the contract is to put it in orbit. Have a previously undisturbed Class A asteroid in tow. And I have to put it in orbit of Kerbal. Right? Yeah, that's the contract that we failed last time. And then I need to go back and sort out the seismometer on the Mun, because that doesn't appear to be working. Not getting that contract data either. Easy money. Alright, we're not fucking lined up with this at all. That is terrible. Alright. Let's fast forward. Where is it? What are we at? 46 days. Let's get close. We'll just hop around Kerbin for a bit. That's not a very big... Yeah, you're right. Oh, no. Okay, we're here. Right. How fast is it going now? Velocity. 147.1 meters per second. Shit, okay. Right. We need to go at like a bit of an angle. I reckon here. Prograde out. Wait, come in. Bum 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 bum. Oh, okay. Maybe a bit up actually. Because the problem is, I've now got to go under the planet and I've got to get up there. That's what I mean. So these things always confuse me. Because it's not coming back up here. Aim a bit more down. It's right here. That's too much. Oh, hang on. Oh, wait. Can you see how with the purple target position intersect? It's oh, is that it? Is that it there? That's pretty goddamn close, isn't it? What are we at? 364. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. Ideally, you want the lines to line up. Oof, I don't think that's going to be possible, this load down. But I can... Is it anti-normal? Is it that? I think it's that. Ooh, yeah, wow. I went a bit. Shadows! Hey, man. You've got me hungry for salted caramel donuts, you. $70. Holy shit. Oh, I've done it again, chat. Okay. Maybe it's still too far away. You know what was better? It was free. Oh, was it one of your free ones? Do you know what? Lost. You might be right. Shall we... I'm not going to quick save again. Let's just try and bring it in a little bit more. Let's get it to like a third of the way in, yeah? Please no one clip this and like... put it over a video or something. That'd be awful. Here we go. Thank you so much for the 70 stream streak, Shadows. Holy shit nuts. You just keep coming back, don't you? Alright. Add maneuver, prograde. Prograde. Now we need everything to be around this side. Here we go. It's getting there. It's doing it. Okay. We are still massively out of position. With a little bit of adjustment. Bring it in. With a little bit of adjustment. Is it that one or is it this one? I don't know. 95. It is coming down. 6, 5, 4, 5. It's going to be baby steps, I think. 5. And maybe a bit of this. It's going to be then. Oh no, 4. Get. It's better to change inclination when you're far away. Yes, I know. But I can't do that. Because by the time it gets me to here, which is 2 days... What's this? 17 days. Yeah, this is coming in hot, isn't it? We're basically there, which is the annoying thing. At the Apo, it'll be a small burn. Yeah. I reckon we do that. Yeah, I think you're right, Lost. Let's do this. And we can do the other burn. We can do like a line-up burn, right? Because we have to come all the way round and then come back, which is 3 days, 4 hours. I'd say we do this. Let's try it. We can always go back. But the key today is to get it into orbit. I do love tea. Thank you, husband. Okay. Let's get down to this burn, shall we? Let's get down to this burn, shall we? Alright, 5 seconds to go. The Wolfhound engine, so it's going to be a 37-second burn. Alright, here we go. Ba-boom! We worry about prograde. Let's just speed this up a little bit. Throttling down, throttling down, throttling down. Okay, good. 2, 1, 0. Alright, okay, so we are at 457. That's great. That's great. So if we then... At Apo, like our Mr. Lost said, because we have to come this way, we can. Oh, that's going to be a beautiful encounter, that, isn't it? 202. 74, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Oh my god, I can get us to a 2 kilometer separation. 1 kilometer. 1.8, is that? Oh, I can get us down to less than a kilometer. I can get us to 0.7. 0.32. 0.2. Yes. That will do nicely. Well done, Lost. Thanks, bud. First time I've done this. What is that asteroid? Here it comes. Oh, we have to be so on it, chat. It's a 0.6 second burn. So should we just start adjusting now? I think we should just start adjusting now. Yeah, let's just do it quickly. No, it's a bit early, but that's okay. Hang on a second. Sorry, have I just seen a message from Shadows that... I got problems. I'm choosing to come here instead of dealing with it. Are you okay, Shadows? Do you need anything? Oh, did I not start it? My bad. Sorry, I forgot to start streamer bot. Are you okay, Shadows? You reach out to me or Sean if you need anything. You know that, don't you?
Cave Johnson here, reminding you to fill out the paperwork
Hey,
for full payment once you're done testing. The check may seem exorbitant, but you deserve it. Chariots.
Chariot. Alright, what did we get? Should we have a look? 2.1 kilometers, 317. I will take that. I'm going to be ballsy here and quick save it. This is going to be our best opportunity. So what we really need to do here is warp here. We need to do target and then retrograde to target to help us slowing down, okay? So it's up there somewhere. Is that it? No. Anyway. So this is going to be our relative speed. So I can start slowing us down. I need a week off, which I'm packing for. You're going to Nice? Oh man, I love that part of France. If you get a chance, go to a town called Perpignan. It's great. Don't slow down yet. Wait until I get closer. Probably a good idea, right? Ooh, we do need to get there quickly, you're right. Here it comes. Okay. We do need to start slowing down because we've only got a wolfhound engine. So let's get us down to like 90, 70. Get us close. Okay. 70 meters a second, 2.1 kilometer separation. Okay. Now, we need to burn to the target. Just ever so slightly smidgen. Five, 1.4, 1.3. It's Friday to Monday on the French government's dime. The French government is paying for this. Right, okay, we're going to hit it in 4 minutes. There it is! Right. Lights on. Arm. Lights on. Grabby, grabby. Grabba, grabba. Let's extend these as well. And so I hadn't done that yet. Make sure we keep in full signal with the KSC. Extend. This is looking good, Lost. 3K Delta V left? Yeah, man. This is looking good. But the problem is I've only got a pug as the engine. Alright. Let's, where are we? What's our distance here? We are 0.7 kilometers. So we want to do retrograde to target now. Can mud season be over yet? I doubt it. Reimbursing? Nice. What's a pug? I think it's one of the little modded ones I've added. The pug liquid fuel engine. Right, where is it? Okay, we need to burn off this relative speed. Because we're going very quick. Okay, and then we're gonna warp here. Get nice and close. Where is it? Point at the target. Where is it? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Right, retrograde. Where's Kerbal? Oh, it's close. It's close. Burn off all this speed. Nice. And then we point to the target. And then we just speed up and watch it get closer, I think. Quick burn towards it. Do you know ISP? 330 seconds. Well, that's until we get this thing on, right? I'm gonna have to do a quick slowdown burn when we get there. It's kind of like a 1.25 mil spark. Oh, shit. Well, that was close, wasn't it? I was reading chat. Like a big spark, yeah, basically. Okay, we're getting ever so closer to Kerbal. I'm not liking this. We're going 2.8 meters per second. The grabber's armed. Let's do this. It's just a boulder. Are we doing it? It's a nice rock. Thanks, Sean. Here we go. And skadoosh. Got it. Ah, yes, it fits the contract requirements. Yes. Right, okay. Now, to return this from this. So, add maneuver. We first of all need to swing out the blue, right? That's 163. We don't need that much. We got it. 76. Nice. Okay, great. Let's do that. That's not the... Oh. Yes. Hang on a second. You're right. You are right. Right. I'm gonna have to release this. Target center of mass. Target. How strong are the reaction wheels? They're pretty goddamn strong, let me tell you. Right, okay, target center of mass. That's better. Good. Alright, and then we will focus on the maneuver. Cool. Mind you, this thing does not weigh a lot. It's only 3 tons. Fun fact, you can only target the center of mass when you're flying, when you're 500 meters away. Oh, really? It does seem to have centered it a bit better. Alright, start burning 28 minutes. Let's get down to this. Let's get down to business. Nine, 8, space
Don't tell me you forgot my drink!
Thank you very much. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. 56 seconds away. Let's get through that as well. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Skadoosh. I want to make sure we get this bang on, really. Alright. What we got? That has not opened up our orbit at all, has it, chat? In fact, it had the opposite effect. So let's just do we'll just do a burn ourselves, right? It'll be fine. We can do this. 99k. Right, chat, give me 2 seconds. Bye, Sean. Okay, I would suggest somewhere on the nav wall ball between radial in and retro, but it's fine. It's fine. We're there. Right. Let's warp here. Let's get right down close. To Kerbin. Where is it? How can I not see Kerbin? There it is. Right, retrograde. Man, look at all the extra fuel we had. Did you bring parachutes this time? I don't need parachutes. I don't need them. Ah, right. Not ideal. That one, right? Yeah. And come on, you little pug, do it. There we go. Right, warp here. Actually, no. Cancel that. Warp here. Yeah, all I needed to do was put it in orbit. And we've ended up putting it in a polar orbit. Good work. Thanks, Lost. We did it. Okay, great. Right, retrograde here. And then we'll bring this into 75 as well. Nice. Done it. Contract complete. Good work, team. Good work. We did it. Which ore does it have? I don't know. 75k. Lovely jubbers. Nice. This engine and fuel tank will definitely need upgrading for bigger ones. Resources, 2.6 tons, 80%. 80% of this is resource. It's usable. We'll keep this in orbit then. There you go. The Kerbal grabber, rip-roaring success. Right? You gotta love it. The only problem is it's polar. That's not a problem. Why is that a problem? I don't think that's a problem. We can even hold it up, look. Show Kerbin. Look! Look at the thing that I caught Kerbin. Look at it. Yeah, what's wrong with it being polar? Makes it tricky to use for refueling. Ah, we're not that far in yet. But certainly something we can keep. You're normally going to have these. Yeah, that's true. But if I ever do any polar missions, plus, I could probably land this. I could probably come up here with the space plane and land it, right? Easy. Okay. Good job, everyone. That's the contract complete. let's head over to the Mun quickly. Because there appears to be an issue with our Probidyne experiment control station, which is here. Let's have a look. Just have to wait for a launch window to line up if you want to mine it for all costs. Now that's a good idea. Oh yeah. Can we have some sun, for God's sake? Jesus. Of course, here is Mun Base 1. It's totally safe and stable, as you can see. Yeah. Totally safe and stable. Okay, so the problem that we have... Power state connected, power state power units produce 0, power units required 1, true. Science completed 0. It's the... What is it? Is it the seismometer? Surface deployed seismic sensor science. That is the seismic sensor science. Science rate 5%. If we... Connected power module. Hang on, let's go to sunrise. I can switch to you, right? Recovered ore gives fun still, does it not? Not as much as you think. I once learned they were worthless to Kerbals and I started to collect them. Hey, get out of here. Come on. Hydroponics. Can't remember which part of this was the main bit. But I should just be able to... On base 1, yes. No. Here we go. We do have a Kerbal up here on the Mun. Here they are. Of course, they have to get in upside down. Run over and check for us. Where is it? Over here. Nearly there. I don't even know who this is. Who have I got right now? Leeson Kerman. Hi, Leeson. Ooh. Hi, boy. Right. Or counter offer. IKO rendezvous with full scale craft and put it in equatorial orbit. Could do. Right. This thing ain't working. I don't think I can pick this up. No, I don't think I can. What am I? Scientist. Yeah, you need an engineer to pick it up, don't you? Hello, flight engineer. I don't want you. Go over there. Yeah, science transmit. Yeah, the seismic one. It's not doing anything. Power units produced. Power units required. That's really odd. Collect 0%. Collect 0% of 50% of the surface deployed seismic sensor science. Seismometer. I don't know why it's not working. Disable. Where is she? There she is. I find that it normally costs as much to move it into position than what you would get from having it, unless you're on Dres, which has infinite asteroids spawn in high orbit. Can we have some light? Yeah, I really don't know what to say about that. That should be working. I don't think I can move it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh no. Everything's fine. Don't worry, Lisa. You're fine. You're fine. Everything's okay. Just do a little dance. Make a little love. There you go. Woo! Alright. I don't know who else we have on board, but I'll have a look. We might have an engineer that can move it. Might be too close to the other things, maybe? Bum 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 bum. Board. Oh. 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 Hello. There we go. Oh, 2 seconds, chat. Give me 2 seconds. I muted myself way too early. Just give me 2 seconds, it's a work thing. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, chat. The joy of running your own business now, right? Who else have we got? We've got scientists. Oh, we do have an engineer. Nice. Do you know what? Just let go. Everything's fine. Hustle and bustle. Good job. RCS on. Let's bounce. I find that normally, I feel like it's normally easier to just launch extra fuel you need, but I could be wrong. Yeah, but doing the missions in space is cool, Lost. Made it, right. You there. Can you not pack these up after it's been done? And you get paid for it from the contract. Yeah, I don't know if this is... He's an engineer. He's a 1-star engineer. Oh, here we go. F, interact. Maybe that will help kickstart the process. Nothing. Might need to send you guys up a package or something. It normally comes up as a question about whether asteroids can be useful. Alright, okay, so... That's clearly not working. I thought I'd just check it out. We'll move on to today's next mission, which is having a look at Eve. So the first thing we need to do on this playthrough for Eve is we do need a couple of satellites around the planet. The reason for that is so that we have signal, A, when we're on the ground, and B, while I'm failing to land and take off, right? We're going to need it. Let's get you back in there, and then we will go to the Space Center. Always warp to sunrise. Always warp to sunrise. 2 seconds, chat. I forgot I had to send a text for Sean. Sorry, chat. I'm back. Right. Let's just see if there's any missions for Eve. We've got Explore Eve here. Make ground contact on Eve. Enter the atmosphere of Eve. So we can do those today. Sorry, chat. Excuse me. I've got a bloody tickle. Sorry, guys. Right. We can do this. We have enough data on Eve to attempt a landing. Or we could stage one. It's up to you. Flying on Eve should not be anything like flying on Kerbin. So you might have better luck there. Nice. Thanks, game. So we can do science data from space around Eve. We'll take this. We'll do exploring of Eve, which is landing on and entering the atmosphere of. Sorry, last thing, lol. Maybe if you could use aerobraking to put an asteroid into orbit, I think it would be worth it. Yeah, you're not right. If the least amount of fuel that you had to use, the better, right? That would make sense. Right, let's go. So, we're going to have a quick look at the tracking station, have a quick look around Eve. I don't think I've got anything around Eve other than... I don't think there's anything around Eve, I'm going to be honest. Eve? Hello. This is it. Yeah, there's nothing around Eve. Look at it. Look at it. We've got to do it, chat. We've got to do it. Right, so we need to send a couple of satellites. And so we need a couple of satellites and something like a science bomb or something that we can drop onto the planet, right? So we're going to be making like a kind of like a multi-stage craft here, aren't we? I wonder if we have another craft that we can take some stuff off of, you know? I'll have a look. Oh, hang on a second. That is not what I meant to do. And now my phone's on, and I didn't mean to do it. There we go. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! I think Kerbal has crashed. That sucks. Yeah, it did. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. That's not good. I don't like it when Kerbal crashes. Mm. 2 seconds, chat. F in chat for KSP. Yeah. It's not my fault this time. I'm going to have to send you an Xbox. To be honest, I have the feeling it's the mods that have crashed it. I'm going to sound very nice. All's good, chat. All's good. So, a couple of satellites, I'd say. One high, one low. For bouncy signals. And, not a drone, but like a pod that we can drop. With, you know, like, oh, excuse me, with like, it needs to have all the science stuff on it, Science Junior and everything that we can then transmit back. There we go. Are you serious, Discord? Have you gone not into streamer mode again? Oh no, you are still in streamer mode, okay. Reinventing wheel. Yeah, it does take a little bit of time to load. Just a bit. I wish they had the tethers. That'd be so cool. Oh my god, why is everyone texting me now? It's fine, the game's loading. I'll be back in a second, chat. Give me 2 seconds. Nice. Okay. I hope we haven't lost any progress there. That would suck. Might have to re-get those missions, right? The contracts. It's not to load. What have you been playing recently, Lost? I haven't seen you live recently, Lost, I must admit. You taking a break? I mean, I can't talk, our schedule's shit. I think it's been since November. Really? I mean, it's been a while, Lost. I still have the framed letter. Ah, 8,000 patches. I remember those days. Oh. The next one's going out soon, Lost. Come on, Kerbal. There we go. God damn. I've been really hooked on Ark, but recently it's been letting me down. Oh, really? Why? Did we get the... Yeah, we still got them, right. To the VAB! Just over 89k, fuck. It must take a week for your game to load, Keekum. Right, now... Sentinelman Base Rescue 1. Yeah, the curb net we made this, which was and Big Rocket, right? This was and Big Rocket, but this had all of our little satellites in it. So I'm wondering if we just take this out like that. We've got 4 satellites that we can deploy around Eve, and then we just make a lander in the middle, right? In fact, we could probably even, because we only need 2. Oh shit, maybe not then. No, I did a bad thing. Sorry, Mum. There we go. We'll leave them as they are. Right? We'll leave them as they are. And then we'll build something in the middle here. It only needs to be a tiny little science mini bomb. Two seconds, chat. Sorry. Right. Sorry, I'm turning my phone off now. Honestly, it's been a crazy couple of weeks. Not having a job is so strange. It's not that I don't have a job. Sean keeps telling me to stop. He keeps telling me to stop telling people that I'm not employed when I'm actually self-employed. Because I am actually self-employed. I am now, anyway. Right. Let's Is it going to need an engine? It's going to need an engine, right? It is going to need some kind of engine. There's a lot of known issues causing many crashes. I've lost weeks of progress, and I think it's why my TV broke too. You think it's why your TV broke? I'd love to hear the science behind that one, Lost. I think for landing, let's go fucking crazy. We can go for the rapier because it can do close cycle, right? Fuel tank. We don't need much. That'll do. Maybe it's paranoia. Sam reacted the same way. Alright. We're building this from the ground up as well. So, what we're also going to do here... We need to give it some legs, right? Ground. Let's give it, like, all of the legs. Nice stable footing for it to land on. Like that. Okay. Now, I don't exactly know how much this is going to give us. Probably not that much, but if it's in close cycle, we could do... where's aero? Aero, we could do... intake. Intake? Adjustable RAM intake. I don't think we need it to be that... And have them be tiny. Okay, sure. Why not? It might work, chat. It might work. Right. Fuel tanks. We'll get one of those just to give it a little bit more. I'm forcing crashes, though, to fix bugs. I mean, that's the way to do it, right, Keekum? That is the way to do it. So next up, then, we're going to want some kind of payload in here, right? Probably one of these. Service bay. We'll open it, and in here... We're going to have to put some science stuff. I mean, science... Where is it? Science. We're going to need the science... That's the mystery goo in line. Where is it? Science junior we're going to need. Let's put on here some avionics as well. So we're going to need some of that to steer us down. And then science-wise, we can do the... We only need one of those, though, game. We can do the seismic. We can do the grav mat. I don't think we need to do that one. We can do... The atmospheric one can probably be placed on the outside or on the back of the Science Junior. That's fine. Don't worry, I'm going to build it and then we're going to sort out all the aero stuff, all right? Make sure I've got all the science stuff. I'm not being stupid, don't worry. All right, we've got a thermometer. We've got a barometer. Like that. The other way then... Narrowband scanner that does landing sites. I think we can probably take... I don't know if it does on the planet. A device for capturing and measuring the elusive negative graviola particle used for determining the precise strength of gravitational fields. Mystery goo, of course. Of course we need a mystery goo. We can make that a little bit smaller though. Like so. And then the surface scanning module as well. But I don't think I can tweak that. Oh, I can. There you go. Good. Lice, and then lice. Nice. Power-wise, we will go for 4 batteries, apparently. I don't like that. No. Is it that one? That one? That one? That one? That one. No, that looks shit. Let's try it on the roof. Yeah. That's better, isn't it? Batteries, good. Alright, let's get some protected. So, oh my god, they're fucking huge, these things. Jesus Christ. I thought it was going to be small. What are they? 1x5s. Oh, they don't need to be that big. Jesus Christ. Something a bit smaller will be fine. Power. And we want them closed. 3x2, yeah. Put them there like that. Yeah, that's good. And then we can extend. I'm going to go a little bit lower. I'm going to go like that. Yeah. Oh, I don't want 4. I only want 2. Hey! Oh, is it? 2, like that. There we go. Right. Tracked. That's all there now as well. But my thinking is every time it crashed, it affected the TV somehow. Maybe a surge or something, and it eventually went. I don't know. Okay. So that is all the science stuff. It can generate power. It's got batteries. It needs a little bit of comms. Not much. We'll put a couple of these on since it's going straight down. Yeah, that will do nicely. And then at the top, we're gonna go for a big fucking parachute. Like this, okay? Yep. And what we're also gonna do is we're gonna have a radial there. And we're gonna go 4 radials at the top, like that. That should be enough. This is only a little craft, right? It should be enough. So let me pick this up quickly and pop you over here, because what I do need is a heat shield. Heat shield. That's going to be under the heaty one, which is a little flamey thing. Right, this bad boy. I just need to turn off the interstage nodes for a second. Like that. But what I want to do is scale this down a smidgen, so it matches my... like this. Yes. Good. So then you've got rigid attachment, heat shield not staged. Cool, okay. So that should be that, and then finally at the top we're also gonna need this comes under aero, I think. Air brakes, there they are. But we don't want them to be this big. They need to be a bit smaller. Like that. And then what we also need to do is spin them round like that. And hopefully, Eve probe. Hopefully, it all fits in there rather nicely. What do we got here fuel-wise? I'm gonna say let's. We need to do a complete and utter reset on this. So we've got those 4, that, the Sepatrons. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, okay. We have some Sepatron issues here. Sepatron? Okay, good. Alright. Okay. So we got that, yeah, and then... parachutes. That's at the top there. Okay. I want this one. Where's the... is it there? That. Mainsail. It's there. What the hell are you doing there? Jeez. Toothless, hey! How you doing, man? Jeez. Right. Thanks for that. How you doing, Toothless? You well, mate? Okay. That looks good. So we've got those 4. Oh, maybe not actually. Those 4 actually probably need to be on their own, because we're gonna have this one from the center, right? Yeah, which is that one there. What are you? That's the rapier. Get out of here. So that. Yeah. Then those go with that. Yeah. Then you've got this in stage 9. Where is it? Hang on. There is a coupler in there. I can see it. There. That one. You in there with that. Nice. And then you've got the skiff, which is there with that one. Right? What we got? Vacuum. We've got 6 6,740. Yeah, well, good. Good. Nice to hear it, bud. Let me have a look here. Let me just have a look at the Delta V map. Eve. So it's... Yeah. It should... I can actually view it. Good screen here. So 100 kilometer orbit. 85 minutes, yeah, 68 days. 3, 4. So that's 3, 4, 3, 4. Yeah, we should have enough. We should be good. Okay. Oh, there's Kerbals on this. We're going to be taking Kerbals with us? Alright, do you know what? We're just going to take Jeb and Bob. Oh, no. No, we're not. No, we are absolutely not. We're not going to do that. This is going to be just a probe. It's just going to be a probe, which means this stupid thing needs a probe core. Just remembered. God damn it. Command and control. No. It needs a probe core. Remote guidance unit? Too big. That one. We can make it bigger. There we go. Okay. Has it got comms? Yeah, it's got comms. Okay. Right, then the next thing, because I have the feeling that is the entire... That is the entire craft. Huzzah. Shit. Okay. So this is going to need a rechargeable battery bank. That's that. This also needs a remote guidance unit. Like so. Okay. No way, I got an ad. You got an ad? What? Dude. That sucks. Hello, blah blah QWERTY UO. That is one. Did you just sort of sneeze on the keyboard and that's how you got your username? Thanks for popping in. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Alright, do you know what? We're going to save this. And we're going to launch it as well. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's give it a go, right? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yep. Let's get on. Let's just get it. Let's just see if it goes into orbit, right? There's no Kerbals on board. Good. We have full control. Nice. Oh. Hustling and bustlings. Let's go. Wait. I'm really sorry, chat. There's one thing I want to change. And there's two things that I need to do that I've just remembered. Shit. It was about an ad. It was an ad about going ad-free. Oh, really? Right. YouTube is pretty relentless. That's why I pay for YouTube Premium. I am one of those. Right, that there. Skiff. You can piss off. I don't want you. Engines, because we now have... Where is it? The Wolfhound. Wolfhound? Come here, you slimy little shit. Right. Skiff, mainsail, aerospike. Where the fuck is it? Wolfhound. Skadoosh. That should give us a little bit more. Delta V in a vacuum. 1,866. Yeah, that's the one. In a vacuum. 7337. Yeah, that's more like it. See that little addition there of just that little thing? Right? You see? Yeah, sorry, I forgot to change that before. My bad. Right. Straight off. Let's go. We're doing it. Let's go. Straight off the bat. Little bit of a tilt, because it's a big old rocket. We're going to Eve, chat. We're probing Eve. Is it? No. That one. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, that's fine. I just needed to make sure Eve was okay. Average sim racing experience. Start the race. Immediately notice wheel is turned off and too far and die. Too far and die. Seems to be a nice ascent profile. This is looking good. Right, let's start punching. Oh. What's this? Good. Right, 10,000. We're nearly there. This is good. This is good. I'm feeling confident about this, chat. I'm not feeling confident about landing on Eve, of course. If I put that decoupler, if I put that heat shield at the bottom of... Oh, so yeah, right, it's alright. Yeah, the engine will blow it up. The rapier. That's fine. Alright, great. Purple button for Lost. We're at 30k. This is good. This is nice. A little bit beyond that. This is great. Getting a little bit of heat back drag here. Let's just throttle it down a bit. What are we at here for 1.35 thrust to weight? Yeah, we'll bring it down a bit, I think. Good. We're just wasting fuel at this point. Alright, here come the bottom engines. They're going to drop now. Goodbye. Don't hit my rocket, you fuck. Shit. Alright. God fucking damn it. So clearly, womp womp. Yeah, I know. So if they're facing straight down. We need them to go away from us. So that way. Do that. And that way. Do that instead. That should push them away, right? Or is that just gonna... No, I tell you exactly what that's gonna do. It's gonna do exactly the same fucking thing on the bottom, isn't it? So I know exactly what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to put someone fucking here as well, aren't I? Yeah, let's put it in the black strip there, and then the black strip here as well. So that is there. That we don't want them to do on takeoff. We want them to go there like that. Right. Save. Launch. Okay. I honestly don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for today, chat, because I don't know when Sean's getting back. This is the first time that he's done this thing that he's doing this evening. Alright, SAS on, throttle up, punch and chewy. What's our thrust to weight here? 1.48. We could probably throttle down here a little bit, like that. Nice. A little bit of a thing, and away we go. Just to slow down this initial phase, right? We don't want to get too fast. I did last time. Purple button for Lost. Of course. So I'm a little bit more confident about this one. Plus, we've got 4 satellites to deploy. We've got plenty. We've got loads to do. One of my Mun rockets has a 3.8 thrust to weight ratio straight off the bat. That is too much, Nils. That is too much. You don't need that much. Keekum is playing Kerbal. There you go. I don't know why they're coming up, chat. I've turned on streamer mode. God damn it, Discord. So far, so good. Yeah, crash. At the end of the burn, it gets to about 12. Jesus Christ, Nils. That's a bit like I was watching Martin Cito Pants the other day, another YouTuber, Twitcher streamer, and he was trying to break the land speed record on Kerbal, and I was blown away. Let's throttle down a smidge. Nice. This is a gorgeous ascent profile. Martin Cito Pants, yes. Yeah, I've seen his MSC bullshit. Yes, Toothless. Yeah, Martin Cito Pants is probably one of my favourite YouTubers. I have 2. I've got Spiffing Brit and Martin Cito Pants that I watch religiously. And, well, to be fair, Amphibious Ambiguous Ambiguous Amphibian as well, I watch. Yeah. My Summer Car with Martin Cito Pants was probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen on YouTube. Where he had to drive 6,000 kilometers. I was sat at my mum's the other day with my brother, and he was like, "You watch my..." Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, I'm a 30-year-old man, but I can still get down with the kids." Right. Punch it, Chewie. Let's get out of here. I don't blame you. Right. Might need to tilt back just a smidge. So far, so good. Could do with pointing up just a bit. There we go. Oh, no, back a bit. He's been doing RSS recently, has he? That worked terribly worse. Shit. I think it's RP1 he was playing. Because he landed on the moon, on the Mun, didn't he? Because that's where he ended it. First of all, let's reroute. Because I've got some extra... Oh my god. Oh no! So I thought I'd remove this weight here that we don't need. And I think the game is... Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. I'll go for a wee quick. I'll be back in a sec. Anything? I can still hear the background music, so I know it's there. Oh. Yes. There you go, chat. Made it. Okay, right. It was picking that up that did it. Oh no. start stream that early again and I won't be happy. Ads, guess what, mate? I choose when I start streaming, not you. Oh. Lost. I've got something to show you. Sometimes in life, you just need your own rocket. So I made one. It's a Kerbal rocket. I have the, hang on a second. I have the, there it is. I have as well, I printed it, but I haven't put it all together yet. The fairing. 3D printed, yeah. Look, the fairing, you can actually put stuff in it. It's got like a little screw lid. 83739 patches to be specific, crazy. Yeah, got a bit of orange in there as well, bit of black. I'm yet to print. I need to print the engine, and I need to print the adapter to put that on top. But it's like a little storage thing. I thought that is pretty cool. I'm gonna hang it from the ceiling like that. Oh, back a bit so you can see it all. I'm gonna hang it from the ceiling like this. Cool, right? Yeah, here's the bit. Here's the bit to mount the engines in. There's a KSP Parts STL pack on the Thingiverse I used. Oh, nice. What about the scale? I mean, I'm not too worried about the scale. I'm gonna be honest. It's a toy. I'm an adult man and I've bought a toy, okay? Leave me alone. Right, can we put you on there? Okay, great. So one thing we are going to have to do, I think, is probably increase the size of that. And increase the size of that as well. There you go. Good. 1-to-1, obviously. Yes, it is 1-to-1. Chat, if any of you are feeling, I don't know, generous in any way, we have a very hungry dog here. And he's looking at me as if to say, they're slacking, Dad. And I'm like, I know, boy. I know. But not until they do it. Here, look. Look, there he is. Oh. There you go, look.
Great, thanks for punching me in the
Get
face,
your butt up
asshole.
here.
What'd you do that
Come on,
for?
Bubba. Hi. Hi.
You gonna be
Yes.
gentle rather
It
than
is
punching
treats
me in
time.
the
Who's
face?
this one from? This is from Toothless. Here you go, gently. Good boy. 90. Holy shit, ads. You've watched it. Have we even done that many streams? Christ. Right, what are we now in a vacuum? 9585. Yes, okay. So I think what we're going to have to do here is with these, we're going to have to get them in like that. And get these in like that. So they're actually pushed away. But you know what else we're going to do, chat? Because I'm a fucking menace. I'm going to scale them up. Alright. We're going to scale these bad boys up so they're fucking huge. And they definitely get pushed away from the rocket. The mainsail. I think these actually want to be moved down. Let's move it to that line there. Same with you. Want you there. Like that. Yeah, perfect. Save. Launch. Let's try this again. I've never done the maths myself, but apparently it scales down, so the average KSP rocket is about the size of a Pringles can. To be fair, I would say that's about right for scale. That is about the width. Maybe a Pringles can is a little bit wider. Maybe. I fear I'm going to be told off next time I'm in work. Why, ads? What did you do?
Oh shit, not good.
Can we please? don't even know what happened there. The relay antenna collided into the. It was an antenna up there somewhere. KSP moment. I know, right? I think you'll probably find.
And then we all fail because we all suck. Well done, gentlemen.
I think you will find it was probably the staging after I removed the pod, right? That's probably more the issue here. I would say, yeah. So look, all of our parachutes now are up here. Let's get rid of those up there. These, this, and this. But then, what are you doing? The 4 spark engines? Get out of here! Get out of here! Why are you in there? Get out of here! And you, get out of here! It's only these top ones that I need sorting, right? That, and that. No. That one first. So that and that. No, not that one. Why did everything get messed up again? Right, all of these bits. Do you know what? Let's just put all of these in their own stage, because we know we're just going to be deploying them anyway, right? Save. So that is how it should be. That gives us 5-3 in a vacuum. 6-9. So yeah. That, and then that with that. Yeah, and then that with that. Yeah. Okay. Third time's the charm, right, chat? I didn't auto-strut anything either. Well, fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed that this one takes off. Also, fingers crossed for my business. I have to answer to myself now. If I don't earn enough, I don't get paid, right? Basically, I got moved on to another department and went to the wrong area, even though I went where I was told to go. Manager said, go over there then. And I was like, whoa, you don't talk to me like that. My friend came over to me and I made sure I raised my voice enough for the manager to hear and said, oh yeah, just spoke to me like a dog. Guess she wants me to get on my knees and bark for the next time like a good boy. Then I see her go over to another manager and he looks over. Does it matter, Ads? Does it really honestly matter with where you're going? Fuck them. Fuck them. That's what I say. Let's get out of here, eh, chat? We can do it this time. I believe. I believe. Alright. Then... Oh, no. There's more. By the way, I don't think any of your managers watch the stream, so I mean, you can put their name. I really don't care. All right, purple button for Lost. Bit early, but let's keep it a bit up first. All right. Slowly but surely, then. 3,000 meters. Let's go full throttle. Fuck it. What's this now? Oh. 6,000. We're doing okay. It's a slow burn, this one, isn't it? Purple button before you leave the VAB. What? She came up to me and asked to support the lady on tills, so I start going, whoop, whoop, go. You can do this. She replied, I don't find that funny. To which I said, I do. God, you're like a child, Ads. I love it. All right, here we go. Punching it now. Truly punching. A bit like me. I'm punching, definitely. You've seen my husband, right? You've all seen my husband. Oh, we're getting a little bit wobbly. Hey. No. That's better. Good. This seems a lot more stable. Right. Slow it down a bit. While we get out of the atmosphere. Don't want to waste fuel. Alright, here we go. Here comes the separation, chat. With big Sepatrons. This should be the one. Here we go. Here it comes. That certainly worked a bit better. Didn't it? Let's punch it. Bro, this woman, I can't with her. Well, we definitely need to tilt down a bit. Oh my god, I'm at 90k. Jesus Christ. I think I'm okay. I think I've got enough. Even with the purple button lost, you see? I suck. It's going to be a very expensive orbit. I know it. What are we at? 81 and 90. Oh! Ooh. There. 90. Yeah, alright, it'll do. And then we've got 1653 to get us there, 1407 to get us back. Put RCS on? No. Also didn't. Alright, burn coming up. 2, 1, punch it. Here we go. She said that people under the age of 25 shouldn't have rights and got away with it. Wow. It just shows you how broken this country is, right? We'll get one of these solar panels out, just so we got a little bit of power. Alright. So, I was expecting to have a little bit more fuel, because we need to get to Eve. Not that we need to do anything crazy with what we've got. But I was expecting to have a little bit more fuel left over, I must admit. But it's okay. The country is so fucked. I can't get my mind around what Reform even want to do. I don't even think Reform know that what they want to do, if I'm honest. And besides, if you didn't like the Tory party and spent the last 14 years saying that you didn't like the Tory party, if you're voting Reform, it's made up of about 40% of ex-Tory councillors, MPs, members of staff, aides. You're just voting for the Tory party. The rich stay in power and get richer. That's all you're voting for. It's loyalty for sale. It always has been. Look at Peter Mandelson. The Mandelson files came out today. That cheeky little fucker. In fact, no, do you know what? I'm going to go a step further. That cheeky little cunt, right? He turned around after being caught with this whole Epstein thing. He asked the government for 400 grand. Right? He asked the government to pay his salary of his ambassadorialship up to the point so he, you know, wasn't... we still gave him 75 grand to leave his job. Like, what? 547k. Ridiculous, right? The report I've seen says 400k, but that was the report I saw when they just came out minimum, so it could have changed. But it's ridiculous. It's better than voting Labour. So, everyone voted Labour last time. That went well, didn't it? Wish you could U-turn on your vote. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Mind you, everybody else wants to. So this manoeuvre is in a year and 300 days. Oh, wow, we've got some... It's alright, it's only a probe, so it's fine. It's fine. Kia Stalin. Yeah, that's the one. So, solar panels should be keeping us charged. Yeah, we've got 12,000 power. It's fine. Read the last message. She also has denied her son of his dream job as an archaeologist because it doesn't make enough money and forced him to take a carpentry course at college. The thing is, though, she isn't wrong in a sense. It's always good to have a trade or something that you can fall back on. Like for me, not many of you know, I'm a Sparky. I'm an electrician. That's my fallback. However, I broke my back, so I can't really do that anymore. Put out the loft hatch. Yeah, that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. Shit. Damn. Yeah. So yeah, now, well, beforehand I've worked for like kitchen design companies and stuff like that, and now I have my own business. Here's one I didn't think I'd ever say. California is so close to flipping Republican that the state has a district restructuring bill on the ballot to stop it. Wow. She might not be wrong, but to deny your child of that is insane. Yeah, there's a difference between I'm worried about your earning potential and I've arranged your life for you. Yeah. I get what she's saying, but potentially she didn't go the right way around it. But I'm certainly not going to sit here and judge people how they raise their kids, because I haven't done that yet. Yet being the operative word. But I do think it's a good idea to have something to fall back on. Don't get me wrong. Archaeology would be fantastic, wouldn't it? That'd be crazy. Mind you, if you're going to go to university and you're going to do the course and everything, I don't know if you can get a job in the field. Like, what would your go-to job be in that field? Well, to be fair, I would want to be earning as much money as possible to put her in a home as soon as possible. That's one way to look at it, ads. Maybe that's what she's doing. Keep the earnings low. And so... If he doesn't earn enough, I won't have to go into a home, and he can change my nappies for me when I'm an old lady. I don't even know what encounter we got. I didn't even check, chat. Should we have a look? We can always do a mid-course. That's a pretty good encounter, to be fair. Let's have a look. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, that'll do. I'm happy with that. I'm a licensed ASE auto technician. If I researched, just chose to not do it for 9 to 5. Exactly. I could do it. Don't get me wrong. I don't think my back could take climbing in and out of lofts and you know, doing all the stuff that I'd have to do and everything like that day in, day out. I can do it. Like, I've done it for family and friends and stuff like that when they needed a spark. But to do it day in, day out, that would be tough, I think. Especially on my back. That would be really tough. In her first week as a manager, she took a week off because her husband left her. Supposedly cheated, never confirmed. And as much as I hate to say it, I don't blame him. Anything to get away from it. There are better ways of getting away from people than cheating on them, ads. That is not something we will ever condone. It'd be great if you could get onto the maneuver node, Rocket. We've only got 40 seconds here. Hey, Criff, can you rewire my house? Yes. How many bedrooms has it got? And how many rooms downstairs has it got? And does it have a garage? There we go. It is a 48-second burn. My wrists and knuckles couldn't take it every day anymore. Yeah. It's like my mate. He trained as a mechanic, but working in a fucking horrible cold garage for minimum wage. It's not worth it. Alright, booster separation. Goodbye. We're off again. Oh, I should... This is a mainsail? I should have put a wolfhound here. We'd have got so much more fuel. We'd have just got so much more fuel. Mind you, the ISP, though. With my unhealthy addiction to German cars, it saves me a lot of money. Yeah, that's true. But if she was my wife, Jesus, I don't think Twitch terms of service let me say what I would do to myself. It's going to be a blink and you'll miss it, right? So I think ideally we want to put a satellite on the outer edge, like outside of Gilly's orbit. And then we want to put a satellite inside of Gilly's orbit, right? It's coming from somewhere. There it is. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I say let's go for that. That looks pretty good. Nice. So, we'll add a maneuver. Let's prograde this down to place our first satellite. That is pretty good, actually. It's on a bit of a weird angle, I'll grant you that. But morning, Skyline. How are you, my lovely? You well? Yeah, I say we do this. F5. Skadoosh. Let's go. Bye, Kerbin. Nice. How you doing, Skyline? You well? Got work today? It's 7 PM. Shit. What did we think of the earlier start time today? I know it's 5 PM. Because now that I'm setting my own hours, literally, we can come up with a bit of a different schedule. Like, ideally, what we want to do, what I'd love to do in an ideal world is 4 days a week work and then a day of streaming at the end of the week. That would be great. Should be seeing Eve soon, I think. 700 foot. Oh wow, we got enough in this thing here to Eve. Hey, there it is. We've actually got enough in this tank here to get this orbit around Eve and deploy our first satellite, which is great. 20 stream streak, Skyline. Holy shit nuts. Holy shit. Thank you so much. You guys coming back. All these massive stream streaks, they're huge. 80, 70, 90, 20. There's loads. Thank you so much. It really means the world to us that you keep coming back. It really does. And we hit 500 followers yesterday as well. That's a fucking milestone and a half, isn't it? Holy shit. Right, ship. Shipping. 16 seconds away from the burn. Okay, just waking up. Once we get a good day, clear day, going to take the S4 out for a ride along filming drive on really pretty 2.5 loop test. Ooh, that'd be a good idea to try out the. You have to let us know what the footage turns out like. 1 second, boom. Here we go. Okay, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Bring it in, slowly but surely. All right. Eve orbit. So, we'll F5 here, like so. And we're going to deploy this fairing. Nice. And we're going to just extend this solar panel. Then we're going to decouple like that. Then we're going to switch to it. Wait for it to get past. Nice. Lights on. Extend. Extend. And extend. And then we want this on a normal. There we go. First satellite deployed. Satellite deployed. Let's do.
It's too bad
rename
they're
the
old.
vessel. Thank you so much, Skyline. Give me 2 seconds. So this is Eve.
Don't tell me you forgot
Relay
my drink!
1. Oh, I'll have the cold dregs of my tea. Thank you. Oh, cold, but good. Thank you. And a stretch. Okay. Oh, very pretty. Thanks, Lost. It's nice, right? So Eve Relay 1. Good. It's got power and everything right. Let's switch back to the
Now
mothership.
then, who's for tea?
Oh, I like that. However, Sean's not here. So, did you choose the colour? I did. I chose the blue. Actually, we are at Eve, right? We go purple, like that. Let's go like purple and pink. Ooh. Back it when he's back. Well, I could go make myself one, if I'm allowed to do that. I'm happy to take one for him. He's actually working this evening, that's why he's not here. Can I go make myself one? Is that allowed? Okay, right, now then. Working at this time, it's his other job. So as Sean has his day job, where he's big lawyer man. Overtime. He's also the treasurer of a charity for a church. And he's basically at the meeting this evening. The Treasury Committee meeting thing. Husband that I love so very much holds out empty mug and flutters eyelids. Yeah, every time. Every time, you know that. Right, let me just... I just need to, like, get out of his way. Right? And then I want to come all the way back round. And we want to retrograde it in. Right? Yeah, do you know what? I think I'm going to go make myself a brew. I'll be back in a second, chat. Alright, I'll leave you with a nice view. I'll leave you with a nice view. I don't know if the lander's going to work. It's only got the 1 heat shield and 4 air brakes. It's not very well put together, it has to be said. But let me... Oh, I'm going to go and... Alright, thanks, ads. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to go make a tea. And take down my many mugs. Give me a second, chat.
Man, that kid's creepy. Chariots!
Yo. I have a tea. Boom. Okay. More satellites. Looks like we've got a good connection to the Kerbal Space Center anyway, which is great. I mean, the relay that we've got that's going to be... The relay is going to be still right next to us, I think. Coming round. Ooh! I need this tea. I need it for the caffeine more than anything else, if I'm honest. Alright, so we're going to point retrograde when we get here, and we're going to bring it in. What are we at? 52 and 35. We're going to need to bring this inside. Is it stopped working again? Honestly, streamer.bot, you suck. Menu. Okay, right. We are dropping that stage. And we're going to bring this in to 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's go for 5 million. Like that, yeah? That looks good.
Cave Johnson here.
Oh.
I see you. I see your little feet.
I think they're cute. Give it a minute. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I know. Right, let's get round to here then. And we're going to bring this in from 35 to 5. We're looking good on fuel. I must admit, I thought we would have run out of fuel. But we are looking okay. My maths clearly worked, chat. Honestly. Right. Full throttle. Hey! That's the wrong way. Ew, maths. I know. But to play this game, you have to sometimes. It's kind of like a prerequisite of the game. Bring this down nice and low. Give me now low. Baggy sweatpants, Reeboks with the fur. Show my age now. Come on. 5. Nice. Excellent. Right then. Next satellite. Deploy. Right, let's just make sure it's powered up. The whole club looking at her. Yeah, that's right. You got it. Kerbal. Up it goes. Oh, I really should have done the opposite one. Never mind. Alright, lights on. Where is it? Here. Extend. No, it's fine. Just reference more songs from 20 years ago. I know. The fact that it's fucking 20 years old. Be lucky. Normally I just reference Coldplay songs, so... Nice. Right, so this one, rename vessel, is Eve Probe Relay. Nice. How are we doing with Eve? Good. Alright, so now what we're going to do, just because we can, I need to point, like, this way a bit, so I can get past it. Bye! And then we want to point retrograde, and we're going to bring it down to 100k, chat. Maybe a bit less. Dun, 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 dun. To the window! To the window, to the wall. Till the sweat drips down my... Yeah. Good song. Nice. Well, we'll do one at 1,000,000 as well, I think. Balls. Floor balls without the foot. Right. Turn it round. We're going to bring it down to 1,000,000. We're looking good on fuel still. Don't forget we have a little bit on the satellite as well. There we go. Are we doing random songs? Yep. Why not? Okay, great. We've got... decouple that one there. Oh, see, this is why we need to be careful. Oh, shit! Oh, no. Oh, no. It's all going wrong. Okay. Luckily, we have a spare. Everything's fine. Everything is A-okay. Let's just... Somebody... Yeah, I think I got the... Yeah, you did get the caps the wrong way round last. Right. Extend. Lights on. That I used to know. Oh. Really, Nep? Come on. That other satellite. Yeah, it's not good. Right. Okay. So now we basically just need to warp here. Go retrograde. Punch it. What's this? Now. This is a problem. Because I can't actually get on an encounter with... Yeah, I need... Believe it or not, I need more fuel. Okay, so probably what we're going to have to do then is let's... Where is it? Let's decouple that. Okay. There we go. Now. I cannot enter Eve's atmosphere. How much... We just extend this. Air breathing, closed cycle. Do I need to activate it? 844 meters per second. That's all we get. Any news on the upcoming poll, Mr. Griff? Yes, it'll be in the Discord after the stream today. Don't let your dreams be dreams. No, this is, I don't think I can do this. I'm gonna be honest. What did I miss? Sorry, dealing with moderation shite. That's okay, good man. I don't think we can... I mean... We could try. A first attempt could result in failure, and that's fine. We've got some satellites out here. That was what we really needed, right? We needed some satellite coverage, and we've got that now. Where's my relays? Here. I got a relay close. Got many probes. Okay. We need to point retrograde. That's for sure. You know the atmosphere height. It's 90k, isn't it? First attempt doesn't result in failure. It results in data. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking, right? One of the contracts that we have to do here is transmit and recover science data from around Eve. So one thing I am going to quickly do is open this puppy. And I'm going to do a logging of gravity data. And we're going to transmit that to the Kerbal Space Center, right? And we should get that contract at least. So at least it wasn't a failed attempt, right? $60 data received. Nice. There we go. One contract complete. All right. Yeah, I think we're about to enter the atmosphere now. I have no lights. I do, however, need to close this. Things are already getting hot. Air combustion failed. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, shit. All right. It's getting hot, chat. It is getting very hot already. Hang on. We can... Where are they? Here. Deploy! Entering Eve without a heat shield. Are you insane? No, said chat. Alright, we're out of fuel. So, take off all your clothes. I can't believe how well this is holding up. Things are getting hot at the top, though. Oh, there goes an air brake. Ooh. Ooh. Just open your mouth. Yep, I know. Oh! We've lost it. We're losing legs. We're losing legs. Oh, shit. Oh, another air brake's gone. Another air brake. Another air brake. Wow. So, heat protection definitely required. Houston? Yep. Somebody get Houston on the phone. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. Okay. Well. That went well, didn't it? Fuck. I should have designed that probe better. I should have designed it better. Should have designed it better. Okay. Okay. Shit. Damn it. Okay, okay. Everything's fine. It's not a problem. Let's just quickly jump over to Eve and sort out the mess that we've made. Okay, here we go. Right. So, we've got Eve Probe Relay 2. Okay. Eve Probe Relay. We've got Eve Probe Relay and Eve Probe Relay. I think it's that one that we need to terminate. Yep. Okay. And then we've got inside here Eve Probe and Eve Probe. I think these can both go, right? Yeah, that can terminate. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so we've got good coverage. Yeah, there we go. Good coverage around Eve now. Nice. I'm back, but not for long, as I'll be leaving for work shortly. Okay. So that's Eve Probe Relay. I don't know if we need... Is that... I think that might be our actual one, right? That's out of fuel. Gotta love a tea. Yummy. Yeah, this is the mothership. Okay. So the one closest to the planet is the mothership. That's good. That's a good thing. So I think the last thing that we'll do, we need to get something landed on Eve today, right? We've got to do that. If we can get something landed on Eve, I will end the stream a happy man. Okay. Whoa. So, Eve Probe Relay, it's that one, and we can terminate that one. Good. Right, 1, 2, 3 satellites around Eve, giving us loads of signal. Great. Good. Let's go back to the Vab and build another fucking rocket. We'll start from scratch this time. We'll make a purpose-built Eve rocket, right? If we're lucky, we might even still take off in an Eve transfer. That'd be good, wouldn't it? That would be good. Is there a difference between landing versus crashing? No, I don't think there is, by definition. In both scenarios, you're still touching the ground. You're still arriving at the ground. Speed is relative. Right, so, command and control. This time, we're going to start with a fly-by-wire avionics hub. And we're going to get a pod. Let's go for... No. Something a bit... wacky. Speed has never killed anyone. Suddenly becoming stationary, that's what gets you. Yes. Alright, we've got a remote guidance unit. Okay, great. This is good. Actually, no. I'm going to start with the, this one, okay? And then we're going to go payload. Put our little service bay in here, okay? Whoa. It's violent deceleration. That's what gets you. Yep. Well, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Right. So, in here, command and control, avionics, sorted. We're going to want power. Let's just get some batteries. Nice. And then science. We want not 6 thermometers, just the 1 will be fine. Thermometer. Grav max. Nice. Barometer. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, nice. The Seismo Ujubiflubu. That can go on the top. The Mystery Goo, that can go on the top on the other side, right? Like that. And then if I close those... Oh, it clips a little bit. We can move that in just a little smidgen. There we go, that's better. Good, okay. The experiment return unit, we don't need, actually. We'll just put a big parachute on the top. Utility, Mark 25, 16 XL parachute, spread angle 10, altitude 5. Yeah, good. Okay. Batteries, science, well, the science that we need anyway. We could probably get the Science Junior, but we also have a radial, like an inline Science Junior. I'm thinking we scale this down, maybe not to that, but have a little one on the side like this. No. Everything needs to be kept in line because of how we're landing, right? So, yeah. There's one science thing that I feel like I'm forgetting. Oh, the surface, yeah, this thing, which has to go on the outside. We can't get around that. That has to go on the outside. Gotta go now. Enjoy the rest of your shift. Thanks, Skyline. See you soon. Hey, ads, welcome back. Good to see you. Got the sign. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Meh. I'm a miracle of science. You are a miracle of science. Okay, and then I feel like we need something on this side as well to even it out. I could go for that. Potentially. I mean, let's just scale them down so they're smaller, but I can't. Oh, I can't scale that one down. That's gay. Can I at least push it into the craft, though? I can. Yeah, that's better. Good. Yep, I like that. And what we will do as well, we might be able to get some cool scanages while we're out there, right? Okay, so that's all the science stuff that we need, right? Now, I'm thinking, and I know what you're thinking, Criff thinking, good lord, help us all. That's probably a bit big. Yes, that is probably more what I'm looking for. Engines, rapier. I want a fuel tank first. One of those. And then I want coupling engine plate like that. And I'm going to put attach nodes, triple. And then engines, we're going to go rapiers. But we're going to go 3 rapiers. And we're going to scale them down. Right? No. Don't like it. That's going to be crap. We need something that's high ISP. It's got to be, right? In fact, what's it going to be if we scale that? You think vectors? Okay. We'll go with what... Oh, shit. We'll go with what Lost says. Let's go for vectors. That's a too big. That's a too big. I have got the vectors unlocked. Let's go for... Whoa! Attach nodes. Where are they? Attach nodes. Attach nodes. Attach nodes. Quad engines. Vector. Liquid fuel engine. Probably scale them down a smidge, I would have thought. Well, that is a lot of in a vacuum. 2, 3. Yeah, okay, I like that. I would say Aerospike, Vector, and Mammoth. Aerospike, Vector, and Mammoth in that order. We're not going to be taken off. This is just to land us. Where is it? I need to... I think it's medium short, that one that we want. And then heat shield. Thermal. Heat shield. Let's just... Oh, no, I don't want 4 of them. Let's just go for a big fucking heat shield like that. That could be... That's got to be enough for us, right? Has to be. Has to be. Alright. Let's air brakes. That's going to be an aero. Air brakes. These things. And that should help us keep us on the straight and narrow. The only 3 engines for Eve, unless you're urban. Had some German exchange students taking photos of me on the sly while I was working again. Funnily enough, this is not the first time I've had my photo taken on the sly by Germans. Funny, considering a lot of Germany wasn't on Google Street View up until recently due to privacy concerns. Have you stopped to question why they're taking pictures of you? Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay, great. Maybe that's what. Maybe there's a reason. You just don't know. Right, and I'm not taking any fucking chances here. Okay. We are. Do we need? I think we can get away with 4. Let's just deflate and remove. Yeah, we're fine there. That's good. Can I get it a bit shorter on this? I can. Perfect. Start retracted. Okay, next up, we need some comms. Because, you know, we need to be able to communicate with this thing. So let's go. I don't know if we need 4. That might be a bit overkill. And then maybe some lightages. For when we are landing. Okay, got that there, got that there. I mean, you could put some heating control surfaces on as well, but I really don't think that is required. The air brakes, I'm going to move to the diagonal, I think. So they are like that, I think. Like that, and then they'll deploy there. Yeah. I like that. That's good. Okay. I think if this is like an upgrade of what we've just done. Because I'm fucking hot as shit, or they think it's a zoo. What about really strong reaction wheels? I've got 1 here. I just need to put 1 in here as well. Medium reaction wheel. There we go. Nice. So that is going to be our Proby that gets dropped down to Eve, right? Yeah, okay. I think we should be good. I think we've got everything on there that we need. We've got comms, we've got battery power, solar panels. That's what we need, the last thing. I mean, we could just go all out. Let's scale them. Mind you, don't get a lot of sun, do you? On Eve, as a point. So why don't we go for this? We extend those, start those retracted, and extend those. We could actually. Oh, there's a thing there. God damn it! Right, try something different. We're gonna want enough solar panels to keep this thing powered. So we'll put all them on there like that, and then we need some new comms. Communications. What do they look like? Oh, they look all right. Let's just go for 2 of those. Like that. Yeah, like that. Use the RTG, boy. No. We're not going to the outer planets yet. I don't need to. The sun is more viable right now. Let's leg, please. Thank you. Right. This is the Eve bomb. We'll just call this the Eve bomb. Eve bomb. Eve bomb. There we go. Off the work I go. Thanks, Keekum. Thanks for popping in, man. We will see you next time. Thank you so much, bud. Bye. Right, coupling. Let's go for TD12 coupler. No, let's go for a TD18 coupler. That's a bit more like it. And then we're going to want a payload, and we're going to want a fairing. Maybe not one that big. Maybe we want a bit bigger than that. There we go. So realistically, we only need to come out like a little bit like that. There you go. Nice. Excellent. Right. You come up here then. So we're just going to be piloting this now. So really all we need is command and control. We need an advanced reaction wheel module in there. We need a fuel tank. That's probably a bit big. That was a bit small. There we go. Couple of those with a wolfhound. There we go. So that gives us, in a vacuum, 3, 4, and then we literally just need to do a big stupid rocket to get this off the ground, right? I'm gonna play the game that shall not be named. No builds, always. You can say the name, we just won't play it. That one's too small. Have I really not got a bigger fuel tank than that one? Really? Okay, fine. Oh. Engines. Mainsail. Good. Probably not enough to get us off the ground though. 0.84. Yeah, okay. Couplers. Hydraulic detachment, manifold. Let's go for 4. We'll copy this. Like that. Get rid of those. Move you up. Like that. Oh, we need to go down a little bit. Yeah. Like that. Beauty. A little bit of aero to help us get up there. Let's have a look here. I think that's probably a bit overkill, but we could scale it down a smidgen, like that. Lovely. And then on the bottom of those wings, we'll just put some little elevaronis. Like that. Yeah, lovely. Hello, Mr. Phantom. Is watching without listening the same as lurking? You're asking big questions now. You are asking big questions now, and I'm sorry, but I can't give you the answer to that. I'm sorry. Just can't. Mainly because I don't know. Aero. Let's get some fins on the back here as well to help these guys out. We're going to need some Sephitrons as well. Of course we are. Yeah. Yeah. And... yeah. And then we'll go all the way up. Don't know when Sean's going to be back. Guess what arrived today? Hey, did it. Nice. Those of you who don't know, Mr. Phantom has joined us in the 3D printing world with the AMS. Right. So all of these little floop tubies can go together. Like so. We want not in there with that. You there. You in there with that. Yeah. And then you above that. Because then that is going to go with... where's that? There. Like that. Lovely. Yeah. That's there with those 4 engines. Coupler on the engine plate, which does not need to be staged. And then we've got one... oh, we need some more parachutes. We desperately need some more parachutes. I'm so glad that I remembered that. Holy fuck. Right, parachutes quickly. Command utility. Just give us the most we're allowed. Like that. Yeah. And you know what? Just for the shits and giggles, let's do more. Why not? It's Eve, right? Can never be too careful with Eve. Alright. So they're all the drogues, and then we'll have the main shoot on its own in the end, right? So in a vacuum, this is going to give us 9,206. This is going to be more than enough to get us to even. Back, full auto strut, heaviest part, apply to all, and then is it auto strut heaviest part? Yeah, lovely. Okay, where is the structural that we've got going on here? The outside is too large. And not much to show. I will be sure to show it on stream. Yeah, I mean, welcome to our world, Mr. Phantom. As you know, you've seen our studio. The 3D print is probably going to have to move downstairs, if I'm honest. Alright, we should be able to move this down a bit now. Wherever the remote guidance unit is. There it is. Oh no. Where is it? It's there. Fair enough. When's 3D cam coming? As soon as me and Sean aren't working 50 bajillion hours a day. Alright. It's coming. Good things come to those who wait, ads. I think this is probably the best attempt that we're gonna get, right? Yeah, I think this is probably best. So this is gonna give us what? 1.26 on launch. After they break away, 1.57. Oh, fuel lines. Shit. Yeah, Criff, you should speak to your boss about your work hours. Yeah, my boss is an asshole, though, minimum. That's the problem. Pattern Week 15. Thanks, bud. Honestly, we've got the fucking crazy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's fine, though, Mr. Phantom, because I know that you've been here for a lot more than that, right? Okay. So now, 9,902. Perfect. Right, we're going to save this. Let's get it launched. Let's get it launched. Last one today. Should we see how Sean's getting on? I haven't actually heard from him, so... Have a look. Just the impromptu ones that catch me out, yeah? Let's have a look. He is still at his... Oh. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. What's this? Sean, are you not alive? Yeah, Sean's fine. I've just checked on Stalk My Boyfriend app. Or Stalk My Husband app now, that it's called. He's still at where he was before. Nice. Probably could have gone with smaller boosters on the outside. I know what you're saying. Sean is somewhere he isn't meant to be. No, he's gone to church. This is the part where Sean has picked up a surprise McDonald's or something and ruined it. No, he's actually, the Shadows, he's going shopping tonight rather than McDonald's. Need to go and do the food shopping. We haven't done it yet. Good. Good. What's this? No, it doesn't include fitting. Sorry. Yes, he is, yeah. Well, he was round the corner from Aldi anyway, so it made sense. It's not. The shop is empty. Makes perfect sense. Sorry, Lost. Purple button. Right. Slowly get... What a horrible chore, I know, and I appreciate him so much for going and doing it. I shop when I'm at work, getting paid to do it. Yeah, sadly, I'm not going to give myself that kind of time off. Are you crazy? All right. How are we doing? 43k? Good, good. I wouldn't mind food shopping or any kind of shopping as long as Louise isn't there. Why? What's wrong with Louise and shopping? Is it bad? Where are we? We're at 71, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go for 75. Nice. There. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Woo. 74, 78. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. 75, 77. Yeah, that's better. Let me guess ads. One of you is mission-based, the other one of you browses. Oh, I should have put some, yeah, on the, yeah, should have done that. But we're fine. I'm very much option A. I cannot stand those that are option B. See, me and Sean are both kind of a bit of both. I do love a good middle a little. We're late on the burn, but only 7 seconds. We should be able to catch it up. Right, here we go. First separation of our new craft. Goodbye. Nice. Nerd! You're a switch. Thanks. Can we get this? Can we get that? Can we go in this shop? Oh my god, there's a makeup shop. Proceeds to walk around the makeup shop for 2 hours, then comes out saying I didn't find anything. I take a shopping list. If it's not on the list, we're not getting it. Unless it's on discount, then I got to heavily consider it. How you doing, nerd? Good to see you, man. Thanks for popping in. This one main sale is measly now. You know what? Fuck it. Woo! Just get a couple of these bad boys out to keep us going. Doing better. Flu sucks. Oh, I'm glad you're doing better, man. Yeah, I heard you were ill. Like 50% off pizza, absolutely going in the freezer. Yeah, 100%. There you go. How are we doing on this orbit? We did it there. This should get us to Eve as well, this booster. Look, I wasn't fucking around with the fuel this time, okay? You can tell that we were late on the orbit. Look, yeah. What we got? 64. Shit. 70. Ooh, 70 and 113. That fucking sucks. Get to 71. Cancel that. Warp here. Retrograde. Actually, no. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do Eve. Calculating, create. 1 year and 30 days. That's not bad. Got solar panels out. We're generating power. Everything looks gravy. Let's go. Do 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 do. 50% off Easter eggs 2 weeks ago. Don't mind if I do. It's not, if it's not too personal, how old are you? I picture you at like 24 with the jobs you've told me about, but makes me think you're older. They're club card price at the minute. Wait till after Easter and they'll drop further. 28th June. 27, you're 28 in June. God, you've got your shit together so much more than I have. As they just put them on a bizarre sale at the end of February. Really? What the fuck? It's crazy. Just speed mine roughly. Got my shit together? Nah, I'm just pretending and faking it all. No, this is the thing though. You might be pretending and faking it all, but you pretending and faking it all is actually working. We have some black spots here. Fake it till you make it. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now. But I picked up all my samples today for my shop, and they are looking amazing. I've got to sit there and fucking mount them all now, though. That's annoying. I'm going to have to get my laser level out, I think, for that one. Holy shit. Right, 18 days. We're nearly there. Sorry about this. As long as I can pay bills and grow a savings, I consider that having your shit together. See, me and Sean have been working, what, for the last 7 years, and it's the problem with the amount of money that we have to spend to keep the house going. We don't have the option of putting exorbitant amounts of money away to save. It's just not an option, unfortunately. But that's not to say that we live like, you know, we have everything that we want. We never ever go without. Me and Sean want to buy land rather than a house, I think. You know? And build like a flat pack house. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh my god, I'm not even on the maneuver node chat. What the fuck? I am... Wait. What's this? Hang on a second. 2 seconds, chat. Alright. So this is our transfer to Eve stage, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. In Tesco, for a team lead, they encourage a business management qualification. I said I can do it without. I got the job. They want a business management qualification for being a supervisor at Tesco. Really? That seems a lot. No, I totally get it, nerd. Especially in the States with those medical bills, right? I totally get it. Now, we very well may have to spend a bit more money to get this encounter. A bit more money, a bit more Delta V. Let's bring it down to half. Slow it down. Here it comes. Yeah, not a degree, but still. Thanks, ads. Just when I didn't. Why? Well. What we got there? Oh, 276k. Do you know what? I'll take that. I will totally take that. Do you reckon we might even be able to get a bit more? Thrust limit of 3. We can get to 100k, that would be perfect. Oh no, hang on, I'm moving now. Lol. 141, that's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, that's prograde, you donut. We can get a similar sort of orbit on each side, that'd be great. 144, 135. 140 and 141. Hey. Wow. Ooh. What we got? 131, 140. Do you know what that'll do? I'm happy with that. I got real ADHD with jobs. I've worked all over finding what I'm comfortable with. Shadows, you're the same as me, mate. I don't like my current job, but I don't hate it yet. Yeah, you're the same as me. I used to do 2 or 3 years at a company, and then I just get pissed off. Now I'm doing it for myself. I'm out on my own. I'm self-employed. Start burning 163 days? Jeez. Alright, here we go then. Oh, shit. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Oh, fuck. Shit. We'd have to wait for Kerbin to come round again. We had signal. Shit. No, I've got solar panels. Power's not the problem, you twat. It's fucking... Oh, I didn't extend these. And now I can't. Maybe we'll get a signal. We might. If not, we'll have to revert to launch. God damn it. God damn it. Maybe we'll get lucky as we come into Eve, right? Maybe, with the satellites that I've got out there. Shit. Can't believe it. We might just get lucky. Yes! We did! See? Everything is fine. Extend. And extend. There we go, chat. Good job. Right, we're 37 seconds away from the burn. We need to make sure that we're on the maneuver, which we are. Let's get down there. And this time, we're not going to miss it, chat. We're going to punch it now. Not at 1%, though. Ah, burns in 12 minutes. Yeah, let's just get a bit closer to Eve, then. Wouldn't have happened with an RTG. No. Yeah. Okay, ads. If it helps you sleep at night, yes. But the power wasn't the issue. It was comms. Just so you know. Right, now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. We love RTG. Never use one. We've got a separation coming up. And we're dropping this bottom stage. Alright then. Nice. Okay. We'll speed this up a little bit. So it's going to take a while for this wolfhound to get us our desired orbit. It would be good to finish the stream today with a landing on Eve. It would be good to finish the stream today with a landing on Eve, wouldn't it? It would be good to do that, wouldn't it, chat? Yes. Come on. Come on, that's it. And skadoosh. Not quite what we had in mind. 124, 164. Let's warp here and retrograde. Yes, it would. Yes, it would, we say in unison. Alright. Plenty of fuel. $94K, nice. Right. Warp! Oh yeah. Hi Eve. How's it going? Alright. We'll quickly wait for this bad boy to turn around. We'll get it down to 94, then we'll do a quick save, right? Alright. Okay. Hello Eve, I'm Adam. Ah, you're funny, you're funny. You're a funny man. You're a funny man. Okay. So, we're going to want to F5 here. Let's warp here. I know. Spin around again. And we're just gonna dip. We're just gonna dip our big toe into the atmosphere at 65k, okay? That's all we're gonna do. Then we're gonna warp here. Alright, entering atmosphere. So, first thing that we're gonna do is we are going to try to get through this first pass, even. No, I'm going to have to dump it, aren't I? Right, okay. You. Goodbye. You. Inflate. And you deploy. We do have some lights. Okay, we're coming in, chat. Here we go. No heat yet. We do need to... I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to retract that. And we need to retract that. And we also need to retract this solar panel. And we also need to retract this solar panel as well. Alright. We are coming in hot, chat. Eve is the egg, and the rocket is the sperm. Alright, okay, so we are definitely coming in for a landing then. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's get this straightened up a bit. Here we go. Man. We are slowing down. Alright, we're in the jet stream now. No probe control while we're in this plasma. Looking good. It's looking, yeah, it's definitely looking. We're gonna have to turn the lights off though. Oh, I've got no probe control. Oh shit, we are starting to drift. Just a little bit. We're definitely landing, chat. Damn. Would it be shit if we landed in fucking water now? Where are the satellites? Alright, so yeah, we are in a bit of a blind spot, has to be said. That's fine, once I get my... Here we go, we're still going in. Call me 8 years old, but I watched Countryfile last night and I don't regret it. Countryfile's awesome. Is it still Matt Baker that presents it? Okay, looks like we're through the worst of it. Okay, slight issue. We have no signal. So we can't... Yeah. Keep it steady, keep it steady. Yeah, the problem is we've got no signal because all the satellites are on. I want to find some local episodes. Yeah, the problem that we've got is that I can't deploy the chutes, chat. We might have to revert back here and land when we've got access to a satellite. So I actually can't do anything right now with them all being on the other side of the planet. So we're going to F9.
Oh shit, not good.
I can't. I've got no connection to the craft, so I can't do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything. It's alright, we'll jump back. We're here, look. We're alright. We're in orbit again. 94, 96. So, what we're going to do this time is we're going to retract this one. We're going to retract that solar panel. But this time, we're going to wait until this satellite is here. So we can keep our signal. Right? Like this. Yes? That's a relay, yeah, cool. Okay, so what we'll do then, we'll walk here, we'll point prograde. They won't deploy until a certain altitude like that. No, you can't. I literally can't even give the instruction. No, I'm not going to do it now while I'm in space. That defeats the whole object. TV, hello. I even started early today, TB. I thought you'd be here. Right. Let's bring this bad boy down. Let's go to 64 this time. Yeah? Nah, fuck it. Let's go to 60.
This is the bad place.
This is... You got third, though. Well done. Well done. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, they won't deploy in space, but they will automatically do it on pressure. Yeah, the problem was I still wouldn't have been able to open the comms dish, so I need to keep one of them open, I think. Alright. Deploy. Decouple. Inflate. Okay, this looks better. And now we wait again. Refunding it and claiming it. It's not TB's fault that you were too slow. But this time I'll try. Let's retract that solar panel, because if I retract that antenna, oh shit! If I retract that antenna there, I will lose signal. So I need to try and keep one of them open. Okay. 3 hours into stream, Ads. Better luck next time. He's not wrong, Ads. That's the thing. He's really not wrong. Alright. Food is on the hob. 20 minutes now. Back again. Oh, hi, Minimum. Welcome back. Did you ever get your thing for your kitchen with your Amazon voucher, by the way? I don't know if I ever asked you. Okay, how are we doing com link-wise? So we are actually... Yeah, we're connected. This is good. This is good. This is much better. That's the best moment ever. You like that, DTV? You like that? Alright, here we go, chat. We're coming in hot. Coming in hot now. Are we going to go round again? I think we might go round again. Oh. Nah. We're coming in there, I think. Alright. Alright, then here we go. The shelf for the door. Yeah, it's already hung up. Nice. Big help. Mostly with me not abandoning seasonings at the back of the cupboards for years. Yes, no one's touched that, what was the Michael McIntyre sketch from years ago? John West. Tin salmon. Alright, okay. It's gonna be a rough ride. The antenna's holding up well, though, it has to be said. Communicatron 88. Antenna broken by aero forces. No! It's gone. We lost it, chat. It's broken. We might, if we're lucky, when the plasma's gone. If not, we're going to have to go back to the drawing board. Yes, we're good. We're still good. We're still good. Alright, okay. That's fine. I can deal with that. We're slowing down now. Looks like we're coming in over land as well. That's good news. We'll be heading into the clouds shortly. Criff, you joke. But I have found some tin soups from about 2 years ago. So obviously with the job that I do, right? When people rip out their kitchens, the stuff that they find. So one of my recent customers found a bottle of Morrison's olive oil, or Morrison's like cooking oil, under their kitchen, and it was from 1996. Okay. It looks like we are slowly slowing down. Oh, that manager from earlier asked me if I wanted to do 6 AM to 6 PM today. Asked if they'll pay me double. She said no, so I said no. Asked me why, and I said I'm not spending literally my whole day here for £120. Yep, completely agree. You could sell that to a museum. Right. Let's start heading down. Oh, I'm so nervous. So nervous. $110, $106. Right, we're dropping into the cloud layer. We're dropping in. Right, altitude 5,000. Altitude 5,000. Altitude 5,000. Arming parachutes. Oh, arming parachutes. There we go. They are indeed slowing us down, which means we should now be able, I'm going to quick save here, to jettison this. No, definitely can't do that. Now we have no engine, you see. Can you see why I quick saved? Can you see why I quick saved, chat? You can see it now, can't you? You can see that. Okay, we'll wait to slow down just a smidgen more, right? Before we jettison that heat shield, I think. Do you need an engine on E? Well, no. But it depends on if I've brought enough, parachutes and stuff to stop me, you know? Alright, here we go. Some of them have opened. Some of them have not, which is not ideal. Some of them have opened and some of them haven't. Sure. That's an interesting parachute deployment. I know, right? Maybe if we pull the main one? I don't understand what's happening there. Maybe now. Maybe now. Yes! Okay. Landing gear deployed. Deploy. Altitude. Ah, right. That's why. Some of them were set for 2,500. That looks hilly. It is hilly. It does look hilly, but it looks really crystally. Looks really nice. Jeez, okay, yep. The parachutes are deployed now, chat. What? Look at the heat shield. Sorry about that. Did not know that was going to happen. Nice. Right, let's continue floating. Yeah, sorry. Didn't know that was going to happen. Smooth sailing at 7 meters per second. Yeah, I know. The SAS off. Still looks good. Oh! That way. How far are we? Not retard. Don't need descent rate. Save. Ooh, Eve looks funky. Okay. 1,000.
1,000.
Alright. Let's get down to like 100, right? Man, here it comes.
500.
500. Alright, landing phase, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. This does not look healthy, or happy, or flat. Alright. Now, ideally, we want to be touching down at...
100.
Thank you, 100. Ideally, we want to be touching down...
50. 40.
No, not sticky keys. Fuck off.
30. 20. 10.
Please stop moving. Please stop moving. No fireball. We did it. Yay! Thank you very much for the smoke machine there. Good job. We did it. We've landed and we're moving. I literally cannot see a thing now. Right, let's make sure we can communicate with this thing as well. Extend. Could we maybe, like, stop moving? Is that a possibility? Ah! Good old Kerbal. The way that it loads. The way that it loads, chat.
And then we all fail because we all suck. Well done, gentlemen.
Fuck. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's good practice, right? It's good practice. Not even once. Yep, not even once. Not even once. There go some of them. When we get down to 2.5, it'll be okay. Get a couple on that side. There we go, pretty even now. Good. Keep going down. I'm just going to zoom out so you don't, your ears aren't going to... There you go, that's a bit better, isn't it? Nice. Right. Now, we should be able to drop you. Yes. Good. Gear down. Excellent. Actually concentrate this time. Alright, we've got one more thing to deploy. Here it comes. Skadoosh. And that's going to slow us right down to about 6. Excellent. Oh, hello. What's this now? Oh. Okay. Sure. Sean's been to Morrison's and Aldi. 1,000? Okay. Getting distracted again. Alright. 1,000. Okay, we might not need that much power, actually. So let's put these on 50. Where's my altitude call out? We're at 700 feet. Meters, feet. I'm watching too many plane documentaries recently. Alright. Wait, what? Thrust limiter, yeah. Yeah. Good. Alright. Still going.
$500.
500. get it, chat? God, it's the slowest drop, isn't it? Alright, here we go. 100.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Here we go.
20. 10.
Hooray! Right. Extend. Extend. Let's get these on. I'm hoping that it does settle somewhere eventually. Damper. Landing strut overstressed. Come on. Have we maybe brought too much fuel? This looks to be going well. Well, it was. What we're going to do instead is going to try and burn off some of this fuel. Okay? Try and make us a bit lighter, right? So that might be why the leg's getting stressed. So let's just give us like a little bit to land with, right? Just checking on something, chat. Give me a mo. Okay. Don't want that. Don't want that. Ignore this. It's fine. Everything's fine. I knew I should have put more landing legs on this thing. I knew it. I was thinking about it in the VAB, wasn't I? And I didn't. And I should have. Sorry, knew that was coming. My bad. Alright. Let's get the big one open. Jettison the heat shield. Right, and this time, we'll F5 here, chat. Just in case. Oh no, I think my chair's about to break. Oh no. Okay. I don't know if they're actually helping us. Probably not at this point, right? Let's keep going. Landing it down. Let's just make sure landing legs stress. Okay. Come on, we've got to make this work. Right, what I was thinking, chat, was maybe, like... where are we going to go? Let's just go this... No. I want to try and, like, go that way a bit. Like that. See if we can just get a bit of distance. I know I'm going to hit the ground now with no fuel, but... we could try it, right? It might work. And the contract is enter atmosphere of Eve and then make ground contact on Eve. Oh! I think I am just landing in a really crappy area. So there's a bit of a cliff there. 1,000. Okay, here we go. Again, for the third time. Fourth time today. Oh my god. Please, Fizzwop. Hurry up.
500.
500. Ooh. Okay. I think we're going too fast.
100.
I think we're hitting it too fast, if I'm honest. It does look a bit flatter.
40. 30. 20. 10.
That's the one. That's the one. No slide. However, we also have no connection to the relay for some reason. I don't know why. Are we going to get connection if it swings back round? No. So I've landed, but now have no goddamn connection. Thanks, ads. So it's here.
And I'll go into people's
Oh, it's
houses
Dan.
at night and wreck up the place.
Hello, Dan. How you doing, my bud? Yeah. It looks like we've just lost it. Yeah, look. We need to be like... So we may get it back. Hang on. Is there anywhere that gives it back? The stars have really got to align for this, I think. Like, somewhere there, maybe? Yeah. We're gonna have to go back. It's alright. We did it just before we landed. Hello, Dan. How are you, my friend? Did you have a good stream? What were you playing today? Ads, please, okay? I'm trying. Alright, here we go. Yeah, look, we're starting here. Look, it's fine. Whoa, Scheitenhausen, okay. What is happening here? I have no idea what's going on, chat. I really don't. Let's put one to the broken one. Hmm. 2 successful flights. Nice. How is it? What? Oh man, I have no idea what's happened here, chat. I have no idea what's happened here. I really don't. What is it? What's the problem? Electric charge. Right. Let's see if it'll work if we do this. Ooh. Not good, is it? Shit. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's always gonna happen. It was always gonna go bad right at the end, wasn't it? You never know. Is that enough? Yeah. Alright. It's this planet, man. It's this fucking planet. Every time I try and do anything with this fucking planet. Oh. That one's broken. Every time I try and do anything with Eve. I'm hoping that when all the parachutes fuck off, It's just gonna, or maybe you should plan it better. Yeah, I know, I really should plan it better. Really, really should.
$1,000.
1,000 with this thing, whatever the fuck this is. God's truth. It may still work. I can't talk. I've never been on Eve. You've never been on Eve? I just want to complete it. I just want to do it.
500.
500. I just want to do it. It's the final Kerbal boss, isn't it? And Lost will tell you, I've been at this for, what, 2 years now? God damn. Alright. Let's see what happens. I'm going to have to come off Time Warp at like 10 meters to stop it from fucking spinning around drastically.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
No, it is just broken. Okay. Quick save year 15. Year 4 day 225. Year 15 is the persistent, which is day 192. Year 15 day 192. 39 minutes. 32 minutes. I don't think we've got a quick save to go back to, chat. We don't. Oh, that is so shit. I mean, technically the contract is done. We could kind of... It's there, right? We kind of did it. Oh. Right. Where's my thing? It's up here, right? At least we could do this, I suppose. Stand it up like that. Right, run analysis. Open you. We'll just get what we can done, right? Observe the mystery goo. Yeah, upload that. Upload it. Yeah, that's fine. Log seismic data. Upload. Yeah. Log. Upload. Ah, shit. I don't even know what to tell you, chat. I don't even know what to say to this. What the fuck?
And then we all fail because we all suck. Well done, gentlemen.
You're so right. But technically, the contract's been completed, so it's fine. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, easy does it, Tiger. Easy does it. I solved it. That's the Eve bomb. But technically the contract's completed. Ah, hello. Technically the contract's completed, so we can take the win, chat. Right. Let's find someone to go and spend the evening with. Let's have a look. Hang on. Let me save first. So we landed on Eve, but we didn't land on Eve. But we landed on Eve. Save game. Save. All right. Let's have a look. Who's around? We got Echo, we got Matcom, streaming Urban. Urban is playing Kerbal. I'll send you to Urban today. He's playing Kerbal. Managing missions to Moho and Eve. So kind of what we were doing, just much more professional, and he actually knows what he's doing, and he actually knows what he's talking about. Oh. Thank you all. The Urban Space Program. Yeah, I like that. Guys, Thank you so very much for a fabulous evening. Thank you so much for all the stream streaks, the follows, and everything else today. It's been fantastic. As always, go and give Urban some love from this happy time zone. Fun fact, he lives just down the road from us. I know. Go and have some love with Urban. See you soon. Love you, bye. Bye.